Netflix's TUDUM event is back, and it's gotten to be an annual thing, something that happened mid-pandemic, I think. And every year I actually watch it to see what's coming in on Netflix. It's been something very exciting, and this time around, this year, we get a live TUDUM event over at Sao Paulo, Brazil. And there's so many things that were announced. So this video, I'm going to trim it down to my top favorites. So let's get started. Here are 5 of the most exciting things that were announced over at TUDUM 2023. Let's start things off with Extraction news. Just last Friday, Extraction 2 was released, and as quick as it may seem, it was announced by Chris Hemsworth and director Sam Hargrave. We're going to get Extraction 3. You should definitely check out Extraction 2. Check out my video on the link that I'm going to provide, so just click on that as well. But yeah, definitely sobrang exciting nito that we get Extraction 3. It's more given in a way compared to Extraction 2 being produced. Like Extraction 1 ended in a way that you can do with or without an Extraction 2. Extraction 3 is something that a lot of fans would love to see because the franchise is so great. We'd love to see more. Up next is probably one of the biggest news that a lot of fans on the comment section or chat box were going wild for. It's the One Piece live action series. The excitement level and the amount of trepidation, I mean, coming off of Cowboy Bebop, and adaptations in general of anime haven't really been in the right direction, but I feel visually, coming from someone who isn't a fan of the anime, hindi naman a fan, but who hasn't seen the anime, it's spectacular. Someone who hasn't been immersed in the source material, na-appreciate ko na. So all the more. I don't know also if fans would agree with the visuals. So basically in this TUDUM event, we saw the cast. They were there in Brazil live. I think if you're a One Piece fan, you're going to go wild over that palang. Third is another anime adaptation, which I personally am aware of. I know this show back in the days when it was cable TV. Avatar: The Last Airbender. And the hopes, not the excitement, not the trepidation, not the anticipation or, anxiety. The hopes for this is super high. Coming off of the M. Night Shyamalan movie, that wasn't all that great. The casting choices seem to be a bit better. Hopefully they deliver on this to please the vast fan base. And really, at the end of the day, is to give justice to the source material. What we got basically is a very short teaser, nothing to do with the story. It was just the parang element logos and stuff like that. But we got the first look. I think it's a first look at the cast members in their own costumes and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. Fourth on the list is an action film entitled Heart of Stone. This is actually the one film that capped off TUDUM this year. This Gal Gadot movie with Jamie Dornan. And it's a spy thriller that looks to be like a means to give Extraction a run for its money. It seems to be a Mission Impossible and Citadel over at Amazon Prime kind of movie. I hope for this naman, it doesn't turn out to become like The Gray Man. Lastly, number 5 is Zack Snyder. And Zack Snyder's film entitled Rebel Moon. This is not anything to do with Army of Thieves or Army of the Dead, but I'm still excited whenever Zack Snyder has a new project in store for us. This is a sci-fi kind of film. It feels a bit like a lower version of Dune. And it's unfair for Rebel Moon if we compare it to Dune, because honestly, it's gonna be like apples and oranges. You really can't compare. It's unfair. But this on its own looks spectacular. It looks epic. I mean, that's the only way I could actually describe this. It looks like it's spectacle, but hopefully a good story behind it as well, which Zack Snyder is actually very known for in creating a pretty great background story and a great world building, if you will. Those are my personal favorites. 5 of what I feel are some of the biggest announcements. Here are everything else that were dropped. There's OBX Season 4, which I'm personally excited for. Wednesday Season 2, Squid Game Season 2, Berlin, a spin-off of Money Heist. Most of these were actually already announced. We actually knew about these shows already. What TUDUM actually does is re-emphasize, give us teasers, first looks. So yeah, there's so much to be excited for in the next months and year to come on Netflix. What was your favorite news update or title from Netflix's TUDUM event 2023? Leave me a comment down below. That's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Stay safe, God bless, and don't forget to make every day into an adventure. Bye guys!